First, accompanied to the ring by Xavier from the Netherboy at 228 pounds, the Great Malachi. And from the lower Wetland Drive, the former two-time world champion, the Lost Soul, Cairo.
Good evening, and welcome to Inside the Ropes. Inside the Ropes, where we feature the superheroes and supervillains of POW Entertainment. I am Mr. Ricklow, and we are just weeks away to the big one, Slamfest. Slamfest 7 takes place February 27th, Elk Grove Village at the L. Haddendorf Center. One of the big matches you will see is the world champion, Brandon Bishop. The physical fascination puts the world title on the line as he battles Justin James. Also, that night, Slamfest, Elk Grove Village, you will see Trevor Blanchard mix it up with Black Iron in a King of the Royals over-the-top rope qualifying match. And don't forget the King of the Royals takes place later on in April. But right now, we're going to get up to the ring as the Great Malachi battles the former world champion, Chris Cairo.
I got somebody in the back that everybody here will recognize. Doesn't really look anything that you remember, but I want to introduce you guys to the newest member of the Hell Fire Symphony.
Mr. Ricklow, along with Trevor Blanchard, we're waiting on the newest member of the Hell Fire Symphony. What the? Who's that? Who is that? That's the former Dynamite, who was carted away some weeks ago by the Sidmates. Are you? I don't believe this. They made a monster out of this guy. He's got the book that ex-con and Jayhawk. Is he referenced? He's got that loaded book. The loaded book. That's just a regular book. The newest member of the Hell Fire Symphony, Dynamite. Malachi's giving Dynamite some. We're being joined now by Xavier.
By the voice of the Hell Fire Symphony, Xavier.
Oh yeah, Xavier, nice to see you, pal.
Nice to see you too. What do you guys think of my new boy there, huh?
I don't believe what I'm seeing here, Xavier. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Look at him.
Taking Dynamite like that.
Hey, you know what? I kind of like the new look. Hopefully he's a little bit more aggressive than he was before.
Believe you me, he's got a fire brewing inside of him now.
Oh, good, good.
Well, I introduced this match as Cairo versus the Great Malachi, but it looks like Malachi has just handed the match over to the new Dynamite, the Dark Dynamite.
Cairo doesn't stand a chance. He has no clue what's coming his way.
You know, maybe Cairo should go to high school. He can become a cheerleader, huh?
He doesn't want any part of the fire that's been brewing inside of Dynamite for years. All these fans looked at him as a joke. I enlightened him. I made him a monster. Wait till you see what he's capable of in the ring.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Xavier. He does look quite unique.
That's a word. I would say more twisted would be a better word for that.
Well, coming from you and being part of the Hell Fire Symphony, twisted is a very good word. He's part of the Hell Fire Symphony and the Sidmates also, right?
Of course they are. We're a happy dark family now. Sidmates bring the sin to the symphony.
Is it
Dynamite? Well, that's just the explosive nature. He is just pure TNT.
I've got to ask you, is it the symphony or the symphony?
Symphony.
Arm drag by Cairo, second one. Third.
Well, I haven't seen too much of this dark side of Dynamite here.
Is there like a switch, a word or something you can tell? what are you calling him? Is he still Dynamite or?
Donnie is dead. It is just Dynamite. Pure, unadulterated TNT.
It's the dark side of Dynamite, I guess.
Come on. Dynamite, get up.
Is it like a switch or what can you, when are we gonna see this change?
Don't toy with me.
I'm not, I'm just asking a question.
Just stand there, look, you'll be amazed. This is only the beginning. Trevor, you were a member of a defunct organization known as the MOB. I tell you what, you guys left a pretty huge gap that needs to be filled. How is in need of a new brand of villains, and we're gonna give it to them.
Well, the new faction, or the faction of the Hell Fire Symphony, just seems to be growing. You know, just a few months ago, it was the Sidmates. Now we've got Donnie Darko, you might say.
Dynamite, get it right, Riccolo. It's just Dynamite.
Into the turnbuckle goes the head of Chris Cairo.
I'll leave you gentlemen to your own devices. I have to get a closer look.
Well, goodness, I hope that bad blood don't rub off him. Look at the Malachi taking a cheap shot of Chris Cairo.
Referee's back turn, he doesn't see what's going on. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal, Riccolo. There's Xavier over there with Malachi.
Dynamite now choking out Cairo, finally gets 4 count. Broken up by Perella. Xavier yelling instructions to Dynamite. Dynamite go for the pin. Can he get him? Not hardly. Look at Malachi choking out Cairo on the bottom rope.
Oh. Cairo run into Dynamite. Dynamite down to his knee.
Oh. Cairo throwing the boots. Now throwing the forearm smashes to the face of the new Dynamite.
Right to the side of the head.
Well, if it's anything what Xavier says, you might see this guy Dynamite pop anytime. Oh!
Dynamite better look out.
Going up to the second rope. Off he goes. Oh, a bum rush. Bum rush. That could be all for Dynamite. Malachi. Oh, man. Runs into the ring and just clobbers Cairo with that loaded book. And we all know there's a big brick in there. Unbelievable. Winner by pinfall, Dynamite.
Your winner by pinfall, Dynamite.
Malachi.
And Xavier,
Dynamite over. Chris Cairo trying a bad beat down. Here comes Cousin Eddie coming in at 7. His cousin Cairo.